Imagine this, you're locked in a dogfight at 40,000 feet. Your radar blazes with incoming threats. You pull a hat on, sweat dripping, heart pounding, because the enemy you're facing is no ordinary fighter jet. It's a next generation billion-dollar war machine designed for one purpose: to hunt, dominate, and destroy. Welcome back, aviation lovers. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of the deadliest, most advanced, and most terrifying fighter jets on the planet. These are the top 10 most dangerous fighter jets of 2025, and trust me, every single one of them is a lethal predator built for aerial supremacy. From the hypersonic nightmares of the future to the silent radar-evading phantoms of the skies, we'll explore what makes these jets so unstoppable. Their mind-blowing speeds, cutting-edge stealth, game-changing weaponry, and multi-billion-dollar price tags. Now here's the best part. We're turning this into a radar battle of nations. America's finest versus Russia's deadliest. China's rising monsters versus Europe's cutting-edge marvels. Who reigns supreme? Which aircraft is the ultimate king of the skies? Buckle up, because what you're about to witness is an epic countdown like never before. Let's jump straight in, starting with number 10. At number 10, we have India's grand entrance into the stealth fighter club, the HAL AMCA. This twin-engine, multi-role 5th generation fighter is India's response to regional threats and the need for an indigenous war machine. What makes the AMCA truly deadly is its ability to slip past enemy radar, thanks to its low radar cross-section and its cleverly designed internal weapons bay. Unlike traditional fighter jets that carry external ammunition, giving away their position, the AMCA tucks its firepower neatly inside its stealthy frame. Powered by two GE F414 engines, this warbird doesn't just fly. It dominates the air with sustained Mach 1.8 supercruise, meaning it can cruise at supersonic speeds without engaging afterburners, reducing its heat signature and fuel consumption. It is armed with Astrea and Meteor air-to-air missiles, making it a formidable foe in beyond visual range combat. While still in development, each AMCA is expected to cost around $80 to $100 million, positioning it as India's most advanced fighter ever. But does it have what it takes to challenge the global heavyweights? Let's find out. At number 9, we have the Scandinavian warrior, the Saab JAS 39 Gripen E. If fighter jet had brains, the Gripen E would be Einstein. It may not be the fastest or the biggest, but is one of the most advanced electronic warfare aircraft ever built. This jet operates in a world of deception. Its cutting-edge ESR radar doesn't just track enemy aircraft, it hacks into their radar signals, disrupts their systems, and turns the battlefield into an electronic maze where only the Gripen knows the way out. Designed to fight smarter, not harder, the Gripen E can take off from highways and rough airstrips, refuel, rearm, and launch again within minutes, a critical advantage in wartime. It carries an arsenal that includes Meteor beyond visual range missiles and RBS-15 air-to-ground missiles, making it an all-purpose warrior. With a top speed of Mach 2.0 and a combat range of 1,500 kilometers, the Gripen E is a lethal chess master in the sky. At $85 million per unit, this Swedish marvel is proof that intelligence beats brute force. At number 8, we have Chengdu J-20. China's Chengdu J-20, nicknamed the Mighty Dragon, is the country's most ambitious stealth fighter to date. Built to counter America's dominance, this aircraft is not just about stealth, it's about redefining long-range warfare. The J-20 is one of the largest stealth fighters in the world, giving it an impressive combat radius of nearly 2,000 kilometers, meaning it can strike targets far beyond enemy lines without refueling. Thanks to its WS-15 engines, it can now supercruise at Mach 1.9, making it faster and more efficient in extended dogfights. Its PL-15 missiles have a staggering range of over 300 kilometers, capable of hitting targets before they even know they have been hunted. With an estimated cost of $110 million per unit, China is rapidly increasing J-20 productions, ensuring that the Dragon's shadow grows ever larger over the Pacific. Continuing the countdown at number 7 is Dassault Rafale F4, France's multi-role masterpiece. The F4 is not just a fighter jet, it's an aerial command center. The F4 upgrade brings AI-driven avionics that analyze battlefield data in real time, making the pilot a superhuman tactician. Capable of Mach 1.8 speeds with a combat radius of 1,800 kilometers, this aircraft can hunt in the sky while striking on the ground simultaneously. Armed with Meteor and Mica air-to-air missiles, as well as Scalp cruise missiles, the Rafale F4 ensures France remains a top-tier aerial power. At $115 million per unit, it is an investment in air superiority that delivers unparalleled versatility. Coming in at number 6 is Russia's most advanced fighter jet, the Sukhoi Su-57 Felon. This beast is designed for one thing: absolute aerial dominance in modern warfare. Unlike previous Russian fighters, which relied on brute force, the Su-57 integrates stealth into its deadly arsenal. It carries weapons internally, reducing its radar signature, and its plasma stealth technology actively reduces detectability even further. But what makes the Su-57 dangerous is its super maneuverability. Powered by twin Isdelier 30 engines, the Felon can execute extreme post-stall maneuvers, including the Cobra and Kubits, making it almost impossible to track in a dogfight. Armed with R-37M hypersonic missiles, capable of hitting targets over 400 kilometers away, the Su-57 is a long-range sniper in the sky. It can supercruise at Mach 2.0, making it one of the fastest 5th-generation jets. However, despite its strength, the Su-57 suffers from limited production. Only a handful are currently in service, making it a rare predator. Each unit costs $100 million, but its effectiveness in real combat remains a lingering question compared to its Western rivals. At number 5, we have an old warrior reborn, the F-15EX Eagle II. While the world rushes towards stealth, the US Air Force decided that sometimes you just need a brute force machine with no equal in firepower. Powered by two F110 GE129 engines, the F-15EX boasts a top speed of Mach 2.5, making it the fastest operational fighter jet in the world today. With a combat range exceeding 1,900 kilometers, it can reach battle zones where stealth jets will need refueling. Equipped with the latest EASA radar and electronic warfare systems, the Eagle II can track and engage multiple targets at extreme distances. It also features the new AIM-260 JATM missiles, designed to outclass China's deadly PL-15 missiles. At $87 million per unit, the F-15EX is a cost-effective war machine built for lethal air superiority. While it lacks full stealth capabilities, its raw speed and power makes it a nightmare for any enemy pilot. At number 4, we have the most advanced sensor fusion fighter jet ever built, the F-35 Lightning II. This aircraft isn't just about speed or firepower, it's about complete battlefield awareness. The F-35 is designed to see first, shoot first, and kill first. It integrates data from satellites, ground radars, and other aircrafts, making the pilot the most informed warrior in the sky. With its electro-optical targeting system and distributed aperture system, an F-35 pilot can see through the aircraft's body using their helmet-mounted display. Stealth is where the F-35 excels. With a radar cross-section smaller than a golf ball, enemy radars barely detect it before it has already fired its AIM-120 AMRAAMs or Meteor missiles. The F-35 comes in three variants: the F-35A for the Air Force with conventional takeoff and landing, the F-35B for the Marines with short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C for the Navy, carrier-based. With a top speed of Mach 1.6 and a range of 2,200 kilometers, the F-35 isn't the fastest, but it is the most connected and aware fighter on the planet. The cost for this masterpiece depends on the variant, ranging from $80 million to $110 million. Though it has been criticized for high maintenance costs, its capabilities makes it an irreplaceable asset in modern warfare. At number 3, we have a game changer in aerial warfare, the B-21 Raider. This isn't just a fighter, it's a 6th generation strategic bomber designed to penetrate the most heavily defended airspace on Earth. Unlike previous bombers, the B-21 is fully autonomous capable, meaning it can operate with or without a human pilot. Its stealth is so advanced that even top military officials classify it as a ghost jet. Armed with long-range nuclear and conventional cruise missiles, the B-21 can strike any target anywhere in the world without being seen. Its global reach and deep penetration ability means that by the time an enemy realizes it's under attack, it's already too late. Expected to cost around $700 million per unit, the B-21 Raider is the most sophisticated long-range strike aircraft in history. Its role is not just to win battles, but to prevent wars. At number 2, we have the Chengdu J-31, also known as the FC-31G Falcon, China's answer to America's F-35. The next generation stealth fighter is the result of years of intensive research and espionage, with many believing it to be heavily influenced by leaked F-35 technology. So, what makes the J-31 so dangerous? First, it's designed to be China's first carrier-capable stealth fighter, giving the People's Liberation Army Navy the ability to launch stealth strikes from the sea. With its advanced low observable coating and angular frame, this jet is far harder to detect than China's earlier designs. The J-31 is powered by twin WS-19 engines, allowing it to cruise at speeds exceeding Mach 1.8. Though not as fast as the F-15EX, it makes up for it with stealth, electronic warfare capabilities, and cutting-edge avionics. Armed with China's Lidl PL-15 beyond visual range missiles, the J-31 can engage targets over 300 kilometers away, rivaling even the F-22 Raptor's AIM-120D missiles. It also carries PL-10 short-range dogfight missiles, giving it extreme agility in close-quarters combat. Costing an estimated $70 to $85 million per unit, the J-31 is significantly cheaper than the F-35, and with China aggressively improving its carrier fleet, the J-31 is set to become a major threat in the Pacific and beyond. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. At number 1, the undisputed king of the skies, the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. This jet is an aerial predator, a ghost in the sky, and the closest thing to air superiority perfection ever built. What makes the F-22 so untouchable? First, its stealth capabilities are unrivaled. Designed with low observable coatings, angled surfaces, and internal weapons bay, the Raptor is nearly invisible to radar. It can enter enemy airspace, eliminate threats, and vanish before detection. Then, there's speed and agility, a lethal combination. Powered by twin Pratt & Whitney F119 engines with thrust vectoring nozzles, the Raptor can supercruise at Mach 1.8, meaning it can sustain supersonic speeds without using afterburners. And with its insane high G maneuverability, no enemy fighter comes close to matching its dogfight capabilities. The F-22 carries a deadly arsenal of AIM-120D AMRAAMs for beyond visual range kills and AIM-9X Sidewinders for close combat. And let's not forget its M61 Vulcan rotary cannon, which can shred enemy aircraft in seconds. Here's the real kicker. Even though production ended years ago, the F-22 is still considered the best air superiority fighter ever made. Each unit originally cost $150 million, and despite its age, it continues to dominate every aerial war game it enters. With unrivaled stealth, insane maneuverability, and a kill ratio that terrifies enemy pilots, the F-22 Raptor remains the most dangerous fighter jet in the world, no contest. And there you have it, aviation lovers, the 10 most dangerous fighter jets of 2025. Each of these war machines represent the absolute pinnacle of air combat technology, pushing the limits of speed, stealth, and firepower. Which of these jets do you think is the most impressive? Did your favorite make the list? Let us know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification so you never miss an episode of Flipside 05. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and keep your eyes on the skies.